Hi, in this video, I'd like to explain to you what groups in ARIS are and how you can use them to make sure that your students can work independently from each other. So, what are groups in ARIS? As you probably know, models are saved in databases in ARIS. As you can see, I have a few different databases here. And your first thought might be, oh, I can just create a new database for each of my students. And while you can absolutely do this, there are a few drawbacks to this approach. First of all, it may hinder your system's performance. And second of all, in some versions of ARIS, for example, ARIS Cloud Advanced, you can only have up to 20 databases. So, as a workaround, you can use groups. You can think of groups as simply folders or directories in your computer, like I have here. And in ARIS, each database has a group called main group by default, and everything goes into this main group. And you can configure groups so that users only have access to specific groups and not the entire database. So, how do you create new groups? First of all, choose the database that you want to create a new group in. Go to its main group, select new, and simply select group. You can also change the name of the group. I'll leave it as new group 1 for now. And by default, no user has access to this group. And to change that, go to the administration tab, go to the database that you just created the new group in, go to users, and here you can make it so that a user has access to the newly created group. And to make it so that a user has access to specific groups and not the entire database, make it so that the user only has access to the groups that you want them to work in and not the main group or any other group. You can also do the same with user groups. And when you do this, the entire user group will have the same access rights. In ARIS Cloud, you can also do the same thing. Go to the application launcher, administration, databases, choose the database that you want to create a new group in, select access privileges, and here you can both create groups or change the access rights to these groups. So that is all from me, and thank you for listening.